Alright, Ed, here's your 30-second scale, code 3, fire truck. This is a Philadelphia fire department, obviously fire department, Philadelphia Squrt. This is Squrt 57. Snorkel truck, American LaFrance, if I'm not mistaken. I think I saw that. Anyway, I believe that's what she is. I think I saw that somewhere. Oh, right here. Duh. Anyway, everything's complete with it. I can't believe I lost this thing. Well, I didn't really lose it. I guess misplaced would be the word. Go over this real quick. The doors do still open on this rear door. I say that. What's kind of funny is I didn't check these after I completely assembled everything. It'd be kind of weird if one of them didn't. Flip it over here on this side. You can see that these open as well. Which this one's set up a little bit different than the other one I built for you. The way this grill's set up in here is pretty tight and every way the doors hinge and everything. But anyway, managed to get them all back together, and as you see, they open. Another thing, people that aren't familiar with these, maybe the detail on these things are crazy. This one also has the little, I'm going to call them, not I just totally lost the word. Stanchions, maybe, is what they call these. Anyway, the little feet that actually come out from the bottom to stabilize it more if the snorkel's up. Also, these have little panels on the side that lift. Of course, the first one I grabbed doesn't lift. Some of these do and some don't. I think this one maybe does. They're a little stiff, but anyway, they do slide up, and they have showing it really well right there. They do slide up, and they have like fake equipment in behind them. You can see this one a little bit better, maybe. Like the doors don't slide very well. They're kind of almost scary to slide up, but anyway, they do slide up. This one here I had to fix shut because of the lighting in the rear. Other than that, everything else still works. I did try to work a way to get your scene lights on your snorkel to light, but the way this thing articulates, it was kind of a little bit difficult to get to it. I need to find me some coiled wire of some sort, I guess, to do bends like this so we can, I could have lit that up. But I wanted to do your, lift this up a little bit, your red beacon here and your, like I said, the scene lights, the 4 scene lights that are on here, work lights, whatever you want to call those, get those lit. But anyway, and you said not to worry about it, so I took a little bit of the pressure off, I guess. Set this back down here. Everything else, like I said, is back to normal. You have the lighting real quick. What I did on this one, I think on your other one, I placed the switches in the panel, control panel for the pump here at the side. This one here, I ended up putting your switches up top. So if you take a little aerial shot here, there's your power switch right, if I can find it, right here. And then your siren sound activation is right here on this side. Up top, a little easier to get to maybe. Not that I just showed that very well, but anyway, it is easier to get to than maybe the ones that were down here at the side. So we'll go ahead and flip the switch, go with the lighting. First thing you'll see is red strobes on the side. In each area where strobes or lighting appeared with lenses. So I added the strobes in those. Spin this on around here. For the front, like I said, my camera has trouble picking this up, but I put steady low beam lights, flashing high beams, and then directly above those you've got your red strobes. Again, this white kind of washes out, or the camera, anyway, the white washes this camera out, but you can definitely see the strobes firing in person. Looks much nicer. And then up top I went with red, white strobes in the clear light bar areas, and then red strobes in the, obviously, the red. So you have a real nice active flashing light bar there, or strobe light bar. Of course, on this side, strobes that match the other side. One there, the pump outlet panel or input panel, and then one here near the rear wheel. On the rear, you have a steady tail lights, strobe caution lights in the rear, and then red strobes at the bottom of those. Those are on a circuit board, so you kind of get it just like your other fire truck was. Kind of get a little bit of a wig-wag pattern with those side to side. Again, hard to pick up with my camera. And then I also went ahead and drilled out and cut away the back of this so I could add the little caution, the traffic advisor in there. You can see it has a couple patterns with it as well, kind of a scan pattern. Then you get a right to left pattern, and then a simultaneous flash. So a few patterns associated with that. Again, show up much better in person than it does on my camera. It turned out super nice. I really like the way this thing turned out. Of course, you wanted sound on this one, similar to your other one that I built. So press this button. You get about, I guess, close, maybe a minute and a half or 2 minutes of sound. The same whale type siren, electronic siren with it, a federal siren, and then also air horn mix. So let that play for just a second here. I don't want to bore everyone, not that I haven't already, bore everyone with just noise, but here we go. Of course, federal Q is not no noise to me, it's kind of music. So here we go, let's go ahead and hit this. There's your federal. Again, you'll be able to hear the air horns here in just a second. Mix those in pretty frequently, so you can hear those. So there you have that. Of course, just like the other truck, press it again, hit stop, hit it again, starts right back up. That's the beginning. So that'll continue to play, you know, like a minute and a half or so, I would think. Set that off for now. Now the battery on this one, the other one I had your hose bed, I think, where it lifted up and the battery was inside it. This one I did a little bit differently because I had the liberty of doing it. Like I said, some of these slide up and some of them do not. This one here did not slide up. So what I did with this, we'll pop this off here. And it's going to be easier to do than what it looks like on the camera, because I always have problems anytime I say something's real easy, and then I end up having problems. But anyway, just a small little flat blade screwdriver. You might even be able to use your nails. Obviously, I can't. But anyway, a little flat blade screwdriver, just pop it in here and pop this off. And what I did was took my Dremel wheel and cut this metal out from behind there and smoothed it out the best I could with what I had to work with. And then your battery is located inside here. So it would just slide right out. As you can see, of course, this battery should run this thing for quite a while. So it'll slide right out. You can pop the cap off, slide the battery the rest of the way up, and put it back in place. Your sound card battery, this will not run the sound card. As a matter of fact, it erased the memory when you put too much power to the sound card. So if you pull this all the way out, I don't really want to do it right this second because it's going to take up more time. But once you pull this battery completely out, just to the right of it is a little small capsule. It's going to look similar to this somewhat, like so. And you just take this little screw out, and there'll be 3 batteries in that. Manufacturer of the sound card said that thing should play over 200 times. So I've never really sit and tested that, but anyway, that's what they say. So like I said, again, just pull this battery out, and then, like I said, just to the rear of the battery, towards the rear of the truck, is where your batteries for the sound card are located. I'll probably take this battery out when I ship it because I don't want it in there and beating and banging around, maybe mess up something in there. But I'll include a battery with it. Once you get it, you can just slide that out, pop the battery back in, and be ready to roll. So there you have it. Like I said again, got put on a shelf in your little wood crate you built me, pushed towards the back, and something was set in front of it, and anyway, my apologies. But anyway, she's done now and ready to come back to you. So it's in the video. Turn the siren back on. I appreciate it, Ed, and once again, sorry it took so long to get this one done. Like I said, that's totally on me on this one. Thank you again, Ed. Gotta wait at least for the air horns one time, right? There we go. Alright, thanks for watching.